A Russian boss named Andrei Karpov is moving to Port Charles. He made contact with Sonny. Obviously, they made some type of deal.
Wow, I know. Sonny's selfish. But I honestly never thought he'd betray you like this.
Okay, I just need you to hear me out. I want you to help me think this through, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You know Sonny better than anyone, so I really need to figure out why he's doing this. I need to figure out if it's some type of mistake or if there's something really serious going on here.
All right, just tell me everything from the beginning.
Like I said, Andrei Karpov, Russian boss. Okay, he is a heavy hitter in Europe, and he wants to start doing business here in Port Charles.
How'd you find this out?
Rick.
Rick Lansing.
Yes, he told me Sonny was meeting with Karpov. So I had Spinelli check it out, and it's, can't believe it. I mean, it's true. There's a money trail. Obviously, Karpov's paying Sonny for something.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Not that I need it. I got pictures of Karpov going in and out of Sonny's house.
Are you sure it's not something else? I mean, maybe Sonny's doing something outside of Port Charles with this guy.
Diane says no.
Diane. She knew about all this and she didn't tell you?
It's attorney-client privilege, Carly. What do you want me to say?
Well, that's great. So basically, you're telling me that your attorney and your best friend both betrayed you.
Sonny doesn't see this as a betrayal.
Of course Sonny doesn't see this as betrayal. In his mind, he never betrays anyone. It's always the other way around.
Well, if Sonny wants back in the business, why didn't he just take it when I offered it to him?
Because that would be admitting a mistake. It means he was wrong for trying to retire early and forcing you to take over the business, not to mention he'd lose Kate. And as far as I'm concerned, that would be the upside.
Sonny says that he's working with Karpov to keep him in line to guarantee that Karpov will not be a threat to me.
Okay, do you believe that?
Well, I want to believe it. But if Sonny really wants to protect me, why did he go behind my back?
He's just trying to punish himself more for what happened to Michael. Giving up his life's work wasn't enough. He had to push you away, and now he's trying to force you to work against him. He doesn't realize how his actions are affecting everybody else here.
I don't want to believe that Sonny would purposely set out to undermine me, but if he doesn't respect me as the head of this organization, what am I going to do? He should have come to me when he heard about Karpov.
What are you going to do, Jason?
I don't know.
Jason, you're the head of the organization. If Sonny's a threat, you have to treat him that way. Anyone else in the organization went behind your back to work for the enemy, what would you do?
Sonny isn't anyone else. He's not my enemy.
But you know, Sonny, he is going to keep pushing you to punish you for helping me get Michael and Morgan away from him.
Then let him push.
You don't have that option, Jason. Sonny's not like you. He doesn't respect boundaries. Hell, he doesn't even see him half the time, Jason. He doesn't know when to stop.
What do you want me to do? Do you know what you're saying right now? If I treat this as a business and Sonny is a threat and I treat him like anybody else, then he should be eliminated.
He wants you to kill Sonny. But you can't let him tie your hands so Karpov can come after you.
I won't.
Jason, if Sonny gets in the middle, don't you push him out of the way and take a bullet for him. That's not your job anymore. Jason, don't you risk your life for him. I can't lose you.
Buddy's gonna get shot.
Michael was shot.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know, I'll think of something.
There's always Kate.
What does Kate have to do with
You go to
any of this?
Sonny, and you tell Sonny that if he doesn't stay away from Karpov, that you're going to go straight to Kate and tell her everything.
You want me to blackmail? I'm not going to blackmail Sonny.
Sonny's the one walking around pretending like he's living this squeaky clean life when he's really dealing with the Russian mob and stabbing you in the back.
Forget it, Carly.
If you change your mind, I will be more than happy to tell her.
No. I don't want you to do anything.
Your hands will be clean.
No.
Fine. You know what? You better figure out a way to deal with Sonny because he's making some dangerous choices. And someone has to handle the fallout, and I don't want it to be you. You don't owe Sonny anything.
Things ran very smoothly during your incarceration, which I'm sure you already know. However, there are a few details that we need to discuss.
I want a meeting with Andrei Karpov as soon as possible.
All right, I will contact his attorney. I'm sure that she'll be able to set something
Just set it up for today.
Okay, consider it done. But, well, I'm sure you may already be aware of this. No matter how much Sonny is deceiving himself, Andrei Karpov is an extremely dangerous man. But, yes, I know, I have stated the obvious. But further, Andrei Karpov has every intention of competing with you, if not driving you out of business entirely.
It's not gonna happen.
Then you realize that to ensure your survival, you may find it impossible to protect Sonny, no matter how much you may want to.
Just set up the meeting.
I refuse. Mr. Morgan, I would like to present Mr. Andrei Karpov and his chief counsel, Ms. Sasha Donev. Jason Morgan.
I'm honored.
Mr. Morgan. And now we will wait outside, Ms. Donev. Ms. Donev?
I can see we're already in agreement. We both understand that in terms of the law, the female is the deadlier of the species.
You in business with Sonny Karpov? For his sake, I'm going to allow it. In return, I expect you to leave my organization alone. Do not violate my territory. Don't interfere with my people.
I only want peace. That's why I hired Mr. Corinthus, to give you the incentive to coexist with me.
If you take any kind of hostile action, I will shut you down.
No one wants violence, especially with Mr. Corinthus standing in the middle. And I'm sure we all understand the kind of damage a stray bullet can do.